Let's see if the stream works as intended. Preview is loading. And we got a picture, great. Welcome everyone to the next chapter in the Freelancer campaign. Before we start, I hope you had a wonderful Christmas, had some time off and time to recharge, and maybe you had the chance to meet your family. Some people didn't have the chance this year, so I hope you had that. And before we start again, apologies for, I think, the second last episode where I had absolutely no picture. I was too catch with the campaign, so I didn't look too much onto the left side to notice that the picture wasn't even there. But I got it fixed, and now we are on Kyoto. We stole the transport with the artifacts, but found out that the Proteus tome is not in it. Ozu is trying to find it, and in the meantime, we have to do some jobs and get a little bit closer to the Black Dragons, and that's what we're doing now. And let's head to space. Not too far away.
This is Kyoto. Everything's a go for launch. Good flying.
Just 16 kilometers. That's easy to go.
Objective is at the mission waypoint. See the nav map for further details.
I was playing Star Citizen the other day, the new update 3.12, and I mean, I'm very much a die-hard fan of Freelancer since my childhood, basically, and I still think it's one of the best-looking games, especially when we consider the time it was developed, like 2003. It's 17 years. But I played Star Citizen with the new update with the clouds and all that stuff, and the shadows in it, and the difference and the scale is amazing. It's maybe, we really can say it may be a predecessor to, or a successor to Freelancer, and I'm almost getting killed here. It absolutely looks amazing. Oh, they're harder than I thought.
Mission commission signing off.
Lining up hostile.
Ow! Oh, these mines. Just throwing me off.
Hostile is opening fire.
Now I get you. Oh, nope, never mind. There we go. Alright, back to Kyoto. So we got 191,000, we need 207,000, so I guess 2 more tasks to go, and then we already in the next mission, and hopefully get some news about the Proteus tome. There we are.
Dragons White 11-4. This is Kyoto. Acknowledged. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 3.
Breaking off attack. They've got too much going for them.
Time to cut my losses. No match for them right now. This is Dragons Gold 4-4 to Kyoto. I'm requesting to dock. Understood. Your request to dock
the list of enemies grows larger and larger.
This is Kyoto. To heavy fighter raiders, identify yourself.
This is Dragons, White 14, submitting data.
Alright, let's get some repairs done. Ooh. A little bit stuff to sell, nothing major though.
Loaded into cargo.
Most damage should be... oh, the shield actually.
Repair complete.
Thought it was the hull. Alright, 11,000. 6E might be a little bit further away. Oh, but not too much.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Kyoto. You are cleared for launch. Good flying.
Enemy ships will be at the mission waypoint. Refer to the nav map for specific instructions.
Go to.
Don't fall asleep on me. Out here you'll get us killed.
Oh, some friends inside. Hello. Simply amazing that a 17-year-old game had all the NPCs flying around, getting information, doing their job. Amazing. Lets you wonder why games still to this day struggle with stuff like that, but of course the scale today is a very different one than it was in the year 2003. The Barracuda looks absolutely horrible, but flying wise I really like it so far.
Or hide. Hostile ships in range. We've marked them to make them easier to spot.
Oh, let's touch that.
Shield failed.
Yes.
Failed. Shield restored.
I'm under fire.
This one is all mine.
Tractor
Shipment
failed.
is under fire.
Good job, but you're not done yet. There are more hostiles at the next waypoint.
Oh, and a weapon platform. That's...
Incoming
oh no. Good. Let's attack the weapon platform first.
Tracking weapons.
There you go.
Shield failed.
Ah.
I've got a bandit in my sights.
Tractor failed.
Jesus.
Shield restored. Tractor failed.
Almost died again. I need to be more careful.
Taking damage.
Oh, at least I have level 8.
Bogey firing on me. I lost a man.
Tracking failure.
Bogey's engaging me.
Hmm. Let's wait until the weapon energy is reloaded. One and two.
Tracking failure.
Nice.
Show area as clear. Good job. Mission commission out. Mr. Trent,
Oh,
I have new information about the Proteus Tome and Governor Takagi. It is imperative that you return to Kyoto as soon as possible.
I'm on my way.
O2.
So we only needed 2 missions, that's good. Oh, we barely made it. But we have a lot of stuff in the inventory. No weapons, some missiles and mines. Alright. Then let's head back to Ozu. Star map is still pretty empty.
This is Dragon Screen 6. Sending data. Received your transmission, Dragon Screen 6. Where are you heading? We're en route from Kyoto.
Dock.
Going to the Hokkaido. Roger that. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 2. This is Kyoto. To heavy fighter raiders, identify yourself. This is Dragon's Yellow 0. Submitting data.
I don't remember
Dragon
completely
Where are you heading?
what the next mission is, but if it's indeed the one that I still have in mind, that will be one of the most dramatic, most tragic, most interesting missions of the whole campaign. Yeah? We'll find that out. Let's get the shield batteries in. Let's repair our ship.
Repair complete.
I think we need to meet Ozu in the bar. Yeah, there we go.
I'm glad you have arrived. I have news. As we feared, Governor Takagi is indeed alive. I am told that he has secretly left the palace and has moved the artifacts to his fortified retreat, a remote planetoid with many defenses. But I have come up with a plan that should get us both what we want. Shall we proceed?
Alright. It's indeed the mission that I thought of. We need to attack Governor Takagi's fortified base in the Tohoku system. We need to steal the Proteus Tome and then get out, hopefully alive. And, well, since we need that Proteus Tome to get the info from the artifact that we found, and since found it being hunted all over the colonies, we will accept.
Okay, let's do it. Have you told Junie yet?
This is for us alone, Mr. Trent.
I see.
Come, we have no time to waste. My attack squad is ready. I'll brief you in space.
Alright. Ship is repaired. Weapons are ready. Let's go.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Kyoto. You are cleared for launch. Good luck out there.
Thank you.
Mr. Trent, my informants report that Takagi is preparing to leave his fortress. We have a little time. Takagi's arch is only one system away from here, in Tohoku. The Blood Dragons discovered a jump hole to there over 20 years ago. I'm uploading the coordinates.
What's going on?
We are attempting to retrieve the Proteus tome, Junko. We're flying to Takagi's arch.
No, that's suicide. The arch is too well defended.
This is our last chance, Junko. Takagi is leaving for Rhineland.
There must be another way.
We have decided to attack Takagi's base with full force. We will find the tome and kill Takagi. Wish us luck. Ozu out.
Just don't get yourselves killed.
We're approaching the hole now.
Try our
It will
best.
bring us very close to his base. There it is, Mr. Trent. Go ahead and jump. A fighter wing is awaiting us on the other side. Report. There is a lot of activity in this system, Lieutenant. Takagi has drastically increased his patrols within the last few hours. It almost seems like he is expecting an attack. We're flying to a nearby outpost of the Blood Dragons. I'm uploading the coordinates. Mr. Trent, take the lead. We'll follow you.
Alright.
We have to be careful. This system is littered with hidden defense systems and patrol wings. No contacts so far. Maybe we're lucky. Outpost Ryuko, this is Lieutenant Ozu.
Lieutenant, we have monitored your operation and are standing by. Our forces are at your disposal. Long-range radar indicates that there are a large number of ships assembled in the area near the arch. It appears Takagi is leaving his fortress.
If Takagi escapes, we'll forever miss our opportunity to retrieve the tome and end that demon's life. We have to hurry.
We are uploading the coordinates of the arch into your neural net.
A
Long live
lot
the
of blood dragons.
Dragon 2, you know his base defenses. What is our best option?
You and Mr. Trent should approach from beneath the base. Located there is a large cylindrical stabilizer used to reinforce the structure of the planetoid. The safest approach would be through this opening. We will attempt to occupy his forces and draw them away from the base. That should buy you enough time to break in, hopefully unnoticed.
Well, I guess if we fight in front of the base, we won't go in unnoticed. But let's hope for the best, shall we? Oh. That's a big patrol. Let's go.
Shield failed.
Oh my god, that mine was dangerous.
Shield restored. Shield failed. Shield restored. Warning. Sensor efficiency reduced.
Alright, 3 left.
Shield failed.
Jesus! Stop destroying my shield all the time.
Shield restored. Track failed. Shield failed. Tracker failed. Warning. Sensor efficiency reduced.
Alright.
Shield restored.
This scene is still
The Hoku Planetary Arch.
amazing.
Once one of the wonders of Kusari ingenuity, now it is a fortress of deceit and evil. Dragons, proceed to the target.
It's still unbelievable.
I am picking up several contacts. We have to destroy those ships. Engage.
Incoming missile.
Ow.
Incoming missile. Shield failed.
Ah, come on. Thank you.
Shield restored.
I'm under fire.
Warning. Leaving mission area.
What?
Shield failed. Incoming missile. Shield
Oh no.
restored.
Damn it. Lieutenant Ozu, make your run.
Warning. Leaving mission area.
I guess we need to go for the shield generators? I don't know.
Missile.
Oh yeah, now we need to destroy them.
We lost another ship. Ozu, you have to get into the arch now. We can't hold them back. Dragon 1, ready to assist. Dragon 1, we must take out these gunboats at all costs. Understood. Long live the blood dragons. Dragons, engage. We got the first one.
If I'm not missing every shot, that would be great.
Incoming missile.
Next one.
Incoming missile.
We're being picked off like flies. Ozu, you have to hurry.
These are the hardest ones because you have a battleship next to your ass.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
Ah,
Missile. Shield failed. Shield restored. Incoming missile.
Quick, land on the arch.
Dock.
Good work. I will meet you on the deck.
phew, phew, phew. I remember that this is such a hard mission. And I guess I did pretty bad, but let's see if we can escape.
Do you think Takagi's gone? We'll soon find out.
Some plan. Just shoot everything. I could have done that myself.
Sometimes the simplest solutions are the best.
Such a great design. It's never a good sign when the door automatically opens when you are entering.
The Proteus tome. Now for Takagi.
Think it will be that easy, do you?
Well, as you said, sometimes the simplest solutions.
Neural gas.
Locked. Not for long. Stand back.
Breathtaking, isn't it? It is one of a kind, much like this. You and your dragon friend here have broken into my home and killed my servants to deprive me of the Proteus storm and my life. Why? Why? No. Keep your seat. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you. Not until we have had a chance to talk, Mr. Trent. Leave us.
So, what's to keep me from killing you right now and taking the tome?
I think I'm more than a match for the two of you. On the other hand, maybe I should even the odds.
Ozu!
Be sure, Mr. Trent. Do you really know with whom you are dealing? You're going to tell me what I want to know. About the tome, the order, everything.
Akira. Let's try to survive outside.
We have to get back to Kyoto. I'm sending you the jump hole coordinates. Hurry. What the? My radar is showing new enemies.
Alright, people, here we go. All escorts engage. Trent, I need help over here.
We are on our way to your position.
Acknowledged. Trent, watch yourself. This is gonna get rough.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
I need to destroy fighters first. I need shield batteries, otherwise I'm doomed.
Missile. Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
Oh, that plan worked out great so far.
Incoming missile. Track failure. Track failure. Track failure.
2 more gunboats.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
That's one.
Got him. That should set them back for a while. We have to get the hell out of here. Come on. Wait. Where's Ozu?
He didn't make it. He sacrificed his life to end Dekagi's reign.
How?
He was killed by a nomad. We only know a few things about them. They are a species with the ability to possess humans, and have been slowly infiltrating the colonies. It appears that they are mostly targeting high-ranking government and military officials. Tekagi was one of these people.
Sensor efficiency.
Up until today, no one had ever seen a nomad and lived to talk about it. We can talk about this more later. I will explain when we are in Chugoku.
F for Ozu. Let's return home.
We've reached the jump hole. Mr. Trent, please go first.
Dock.
Lord Hakeda, what is going on? How long have you known about these nomads?
Before we ever met, the Order was founded to protect us from the nomads. About 2 months ago, a Rhineland expedition to an uncharted planet found something. Soon after that, key positions in the Rhineland government were replaced, and Rhineland's politics became more and more aggressive. We believe these nomads attempted to infiltrate the Liberty government when Admiral Schultzky came to visit Manhattan. We had to prevent this at all costs, which is why we destroyed the Donau.
It's so amazing that the story turns back to like the first mission and you didn't have a clue back then what was going on.
This is Lord Hakeda. We are on approach.
Piece by piece, you're collecting the complete puzzle of the story.
What news do you bring? Our mission was successful. We have the Proteus Tome and Lord Tekagi is dead. But we paid a high price for this. Lieutenant Ozu is gone.
Understood. Long live the dragons. His sacrifice was not in vain. You are cleared to land.
Dock. Docking not available.
Understood. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 2.
I know this is hard to absorb, Mr. Trent, but Rhineland is not our only enemy in this conflict. More sacrifices are being made than you will ever hear in the news. Men like Ozu are dying every day.
Can you really be so callous about him being killed like that?
He knew the risks.
Well, I didn't. Why didn't anyone tell me?
What? That we were being invaded by an alien force we didn't understand? That we had finally come up against something that was more powerful than our own hubris? Would that have helped? That's why the Order was formed, Trent. The peace we are fighting for. That's why it was so important for you and brave Ozu to get that thing at all costs. Because it's important to the nomads. There. Now you know. How does it feel, Freelancer?
Alright, let's meet Juni. Just saying some stuff first.
to cargo hold. Repair complete.
Am I interrupting anything?
No. Lord Hakira was just telling me about Ozu, how he died. I'm glad you made it back, though.
Thanks to Lord Hakata. Unnecessary. But there is one thing that I do need your help with, if you're up to it.
Alright, so let's get to Rhineland and find an informant and then try to get him out alive. While the nomads have complete control over the Rhineland military.
I owe you one, Hakata.
Fine.
Yep.
Do you remember when we first met and I had lost contact with an operative of mine in Rhineland?
Yeah.
His name is von Clausen. He is an agent for the Order who operates deep in Rhineland space. He apparently has discovered vital information about Rhineland's plans, but we've had trouble contacting him. He is in terrible danger. His only chance is to be extracted.
From Rhineland?
New Berlin. You're perfect for the job because Bretonia is still neutral. I would ask Miss Zane to go, but for obvious reasons that would be inappropriate.
Right.
And besides, I'm sending her back with the Proteus tome to Dr. Quintain. You must leave at once, Mr. Trent. I will make sure you have all the information you may need. Come along, Junko.
Good luck.
Alright. Ship is ready. We are ready. Let's go back to space.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Kyoto. You are cleared for launch.
Trent, change of plans. Take the lead. We just got news that Rhineland has invaded the Sigma systems. All bases and jump gates there are now under Rhineland control. But there is another option.
The Blood Dragons know of an uncharted jump hole in Sigma 13 that can take you all the way to New Berlin, if we move quickly. We will escort you there, then you are on your own. Lord Hakira, we are near the jump hole to Sigma 13.
Proceed, Kobo. Trent, I will follow you through.
Dock.
We have to be careful. According to our informants, a large Rhineland fleet is amassing in this area. Mr. Trent, take the lead.
Oh boy. Oh no. Here it
The
is.
reports were accurate. Rhineland seems to be moving their entire northern fleet into Sigma.
They spotted us. Hostile on my 6.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
Bogey in my sight. Hostile contact has me in lock. Hostile on my 6.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
I'm under fire.
Incoming missile.
Have bogey in my sight. Bogey firing on me.
Incoming missile. Shield failed. Incoming missile. Shield restored.
Oh.
Failed.
No, 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 no.
The jump hole is near. We have to make a run for it.
I will.
Shield restored.
Not gonna fight 2 battleships and a cruiser.
Our pursuers have turned away.
They have bigger fish to catch than us.
With the Liberty fleet advancing into Kepler, Kasari will get crushed in the middle.
Danger. Radiation damage detected.
What is this place?
What you see here are the remains of the decisive battle in the 80-year war between Rhineland and the GMG. The jump pool is directly ahead of us.
This jump hole will take you to New Berlin. This is as far as Lord Hikira and I can go. Kasari's citizens in Rhineland are being arrested on sight. Or worse.
Von Clausen is awaiting you on New Berlin. It is imperative that we bring him out alive. Good luck, Trent.
Dock.
Alright, let's go into Rhineland territory.
Dock.
Oh, maybe we can get a Falcon on New Berlin? That would be great.
Trent, Hikira here. We hear that Von Clausen's safe house has been penetrated. He's on the run. You have to find him quickly.
My good sir, may we interest you in a reading for what the future may hold for you?
No, thanks.
Contact the dearly departed? Help you find someone?
No.
Mr. Blix here is never wrong about such things. He says you are looking for someone. For Herr von Clausen?
Does he speak for himself?
Mr. Blix has connections to sources on a higher plane.
And what about you?
No, not I, sir. I was gifted with being a listener. Together, we are the eyes and ears for certain people who are willing to pay for such divine services. We are in the employ of one such man now. The man you seek. You see, we have been waiting for you for some time. Why? To
Oh, the music is a little bit too loud. Let's get that reduced a little bit.
deliver a message.
Ah, better.
You are to meet Herr von Clausen on the old terraforming platform on the planet Holstein, within the Frankfurt system. Don't worry, Mr. Trent. The gods are smiling upon you. When you get there, the time will be right.
That's great. At least I don't have to hurry that much then. Let's see if we can buy another ship. Preferably the Falcon. Nope. Definitely not. Not the money, not the level. Alright, then let's continue. No, let's first repair the ship.
Loaded into cargo hold. Repair complete.
Alright, New Berlin to Frankfurt.
Freelancer Alfred 1-1. This is Planet New Berlin.
I'm Hans Fischer, a friend of Mr. Blix. He asked me to accompany you on your way to Holstein. Follow me. We're taking the trade lane to the Frankfurt gate. I'm also a good friend of Herr von Clausen. He and I have been providing Lord Hikira with information ever since the nomads infiltrated the Rhineland government.
Nice to know. Hopefully that's true.
Ship Freya. Identify yourselves.
Freya, this is Daumann Freighter DHC 3417. We're transporting supplies to planet Holstein.
Acknowledged. DHC 3417. You're clear to proceed.
Mr. Trent, please go first.
1, 2, a lot, and a lot more. Glad we get through so easily. Oh my god.
We're approaching the trade lane. Take the lead.
Dock.
The Rhineland military has been brutally suppressing any and all opposition to the war with Kusari. We're about to pass by Mannheim Station. Word is that the military has detained hundreds of journalists and activists there. Nobody knows if they're alive or dead.
Great.
We're coming up on Holstein. It's that water planet on our right. So far, so good.
So far so good. Just meeting 20 battleships, 15,000 cruisers and destroyers along the way. Welcome back. Merry late Christmas.
We have a slight change to our extraction plan. It is no longer possible for you to return to Kusari. The Rhineland fleet has invaded Honshu. We will rendezvous with you in the Hamburg system. I will transmit precise coordinates later. Akira out.
Here we are. I've got a rendezvous with the Bundschu agent on the southwestern continent. Give my regards to Herr von Clausen. Good luck, Trent.
Dock.
Acknowledged. Stand by. Pattern is full. You will be cleared to proceed when it's free.
Ah, okay. Well then hopefully you had some time off and could relax a little bit.
You are now cleared to land.
Ah, nice. Well, we progressed a little bit in the story. Now getting the informant of Hakira out of Rhineland. I'm good myself. I had a relaxing Christmas with family, which is probably not the yeah, indeed, which is probably not the case for everyone in this year. But I was fortunate enough to got that, and now yeah, I have a little bit more time off.
Interesting pair.
Blix took the liberty of reading your thoughts while you're on New Berlin. I'm sorry for the intrusion. I had to be sure that whoever Hacker has sent had not been tampered with. A man in my position can never be too careful.
I understand. Now let's get you out of here while we still can.
No argument here, Mr. Trent.
Alright, let's try to get him out.
Right before I landed on Holstein, Hackett told me there's a change of plans. The Order will send ships to meet us in the Hamburg system.
Perfect. That fits well into my plans. I have a piece of unfinished business I want to take care of. We have to fly to a nearby rebel base. An informant recently supplied me with construction blueprints for a new type of vessel being built by the Rhineland military.
I'm still studying. I will begin writing my thesis in January.
I have
and I will do it from home. So far, don't have much work to do.
Base is not far from here.
Thank you. Bruchsal auf der Bundschuh.
Under attack! This is Bunshu Station, Bruchsal. All friendly units, please respond.
This is Von Clausen. We are engaging the Rhinelanders.
Herr von Clausen, excellent.
I'm being pursued. Bogey firing on me.
Incoming missile.
Scanners are picking up another wing of Rhineland fighters.
Ah, don't worry.
I'm taking damage.
Track failed.
I picked one up.
Incoming missile.
I am under attack.
Incoming missile. Track
Hostile
failed.
contact. Bogey is attacking me.
Enemy is directly in front of me.
Wingman down. Have bogey in my sights. I've lost a ship.
And still he attacks. Rhinelander, don't you see? Today you will die.
I have locked on.
Okay, that worked.
It's over.
Herr von Clausen, the Bunshu are thankful for your assistance.
You're welcome. Trent, go ahead and dock. I will follow.
Yeah, the projectiles are quite small from the Sun Furies. But soon we get other weapons, I guess.
Dock.
Acknowledged. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 2.
The Boonshu? I've never heard of them.
They're good people, Trent. Good people in a bad land.
Herr von Clausen, I'm glad to see you made it. And this must be your way out.
Yes, my savior, Trent. This is Klaus Botzler, leader of the Bunshu rebels. How are you holding out?
Very badly, I'm afraid. The Rhineland regulars have been hitting us with everything they've got recently. But we are still ready for you. Our attack wing will meet you both at the rendezvous point as planned.
Excellent, my friend. Today we will put a stop to the Chancellor's secret weapon. Trent, you have no idea how difficult it was to betray my world in order to save it.
No, I don't. But I am willing to help you finish what you started.
Thank you.
Can you get this new ship? That's sad. What are we? 17? Okay. Sad. That would be quite improvement. Anyway, let's get ready for combat, because there is combat on the way, that's for sure. Everything's done, let's go.
Trent, according to my sources, the Rhineland military is amassing a fleet at a secret installation not far from here. We must strike this installation in order to slow the growing Rhineland war machine. If we are successful, this strike will greatly delay the Rhineland war plans.
This will not be an easy operation. The installation is surrounded by a radioactive field that has been further reinforced by mines. In addition, there is only one known way in and out of the field, a small passage located to the east of the field. Our scouts report that it is no more than 100 meters wide. Our sensors are unable to penetrate the field, so we have no tactical information about fleet positions or even the installation itself. Despite this, we must strike this installation.
Be wary of the narrow passage. The mines are low yield, but will still do quite a bit of damage to your ship.
This operation is vital to the survival of both Rhineland and Kusari. If this war is allowed to progress, none shall survive. Stay alert and await my orders once we reach the end of the passage.
Radio. All fighters break formation.
Reduce.
Be careful, everyone. While the radiation in the field will damage your ship, the minefield is significantly more deadly. Stay calm and fly right. Let's go.
Objective.
Sensors show the passage is opening up into a huge open area. They are also picking up a massive installation. That will be our target.
All fighters, arm weapons and prepare to engage on passage exit.
For the sake of peace, that installation must fall at all costs.
Objective reached. Objective reached.
Herr von Clausen.
Oh my god.
Passage on the far side of the interior. We must use this passage as our means of escape. We will not survive a head-on fight with the capital ships.
Herr Botzler, the Rheinland battleships are keeping us away from the installation. We can't get a good shot.
Keep trying. That station must fall. Those nomad battleships must not be allowed to survive.
Well, let's try our best, shall we?
All fighters, hit the installation with everything you have.
This act will not go unpunished.
Incoming missile.
Too many fighters.
Incoming missile.
My wing has been destroyed.
Incoming missile.
Come on. Go down.
Incoming missile.
That's one.
No time left. We've got to get out of here. We've done everything we can. Our best hope now is to warn Kusari of this fleet.
No, my men will not have died in vain.
Botzler!
Just go and tell your compatriots what you've seen and what awaits them. Go, while there's still time.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
All these sacrificing heroes. I salute them.
Goodbye, old friend. And Godspeed.
Objective reached. Objective.
I am reading a jump hole ahead.
Objective reached.
Oh no.
Objective reached. Objective.
There, the jump hole. Navigation systems indicate that it leads to the Hamburg system. That is our way out, Trent.
Alright, let's get out of here.
What?
Excuse me?
All turrets, target the battleship. This is Akira. Trent, Mr. Von Gossen, land quickly. We have to get away.
Ah, you serious? Thanks God. I played the crossfire mode only in multiplayer so far. I think I tried playing the single player, but somehow that didn't work that well. But I for sure will try to do it after the original campaign ends.
The artifacts, the research, everything. Quintain and Sinclair are conferring with Aurelian now.
Aurelian?
Yes, Trent. This is his flagship. And this must be...
Herr von Clausen! Sakura, you are here at last. Do you have the plans?
I do, thanks to Mr. Trent. My compliments, Sakura. He's a fine addition to your group. Thank you again.
Trent! King, you're here too?
King!
Sir, welcome aboard the Osiris. A fine piece of hardware from the Liberty Naval Labs. This is a Liberty ship?
It was. It's an advanced prototype they
Ah,
never
okay.
had a chance to use. The
Well,
other
I quickly
companies
played it through and
under
then
their noses.
I continued streaming with the crossfire campaign then.
Without getting caught.
I do, Mr. Trent. My name is Casper Aurelian. Welcome to the Osiris and to the Order.
So, Mr. Aurelian, you used to work for Liberty.
For the deepest, darkest. I was their top
Indeed.
agent until I discovered the Nomads had taken over my CO. They wanted me too, but I managed to escape aboard this ship. That's when I committed myself to learning everything.
Aurelian must be such a badass escaping the
I
nomads.
surrounded myself with recruits from all over the colonies, people like you two, to help rid us of the infestation.
You mean the Nomads?
That's right. They've been taking over human beings for some time now, controlling them. As near as we can tell, this all started when a Rhineland survey team discovered an uncharted planet, one that no human had ever set foot on. Unfortunately, when they penetrated its crust, the inhabitants that lived inside viewed us as a threat.
So why not just attack us outright?
Because we're too strong. They had to soften us up a bit. That's why the Chancellor started this war in the colonies.
So when we're sufficiently thinned out, they can come in and mop up the rest.
So the Chancellor is a host body for the Nomads too?
Isn't it obvious? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a briefing to attend. Colonel Zane.
Don't worry, Trent. No need to salute.
What's happening here? More of the same.
Colonel Zane.
Sir.
We've just gotten word that President Jacoby is still alive. I need you and Colonel Trent for a mission at once. Are you ready for this?
Alright. Let's try to free the president. Oh, I can only accept. I don't have a choice, sadly. But I guess I do want to do that.
Ready.
Good. A loyal group of LSF members have apparently survived and have been monitoring the president since her abduction. She's being held in the Alaska system.
So now the Nomads have her.
So it seems.
What's her status?
Unknown. But I want you to find out. Rescue or terminate. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. You are to hook up with the leader of these LSF operatives, a man named Walker.
Marcus Walker? He's alive?
You know him.
We both do.
Then good luck.
Lord Hakata.
I wanted to come and say goodbye myself.
You're leaving?
Something for Aurelian. I will see you again.
Goodbye.
Come on, Trent. It's time to rescue the president.
We're back in business.
Alright, let's check what we can get.
Loaded into cargo.
Can repair the ship.
Complete.
Or we can get the Anubis. Guess we go for the Anubis for this mission. Getting new weapons and a new shield.
Purchase complete.
Then we're ready to go. Getting rid of the Old Britonia and Kusari weapons. Cold damage. Let's get 2 Reapers on it and then the rest with Death Hands. And the turret. Death Sand turret. Okay, don't get a better shield than the auto shield, and let's keep that. Get some shield batteries and some nanobots. Yeah, that's true. Alright, so I sadly will end now at this point. Next time we will rescue the president or terminate him, as these were Aurelian's words. Otherwise, thank you for joining so far, and see you off in the new year. We take a little break until next week, basically, and I wish you a great new year, a great start for 2021, and yeah, see you next time. Bye.